Alright guys, this is my latest mold and it's the first time of me using it. It comes in two parts. So you have a top that has a hole in the middle, and then you have the bottom and it's flat on the end. This is a paperweight. It can be used as a paperweight. So I put my resin in. I use the resin that you have two parts and you have to mix them equally. And sorry if I look kind of crazy, guys. I got new glasses, so this medication and these glasses is kicking in. But I mixed the first part and did it one color or multiple colors. And then after that kind of dried, I then put the top on, put use my glue gun and put glue around here to keep it from coming out, seeping out the sides, because again it is two separate parts. And then I mixed another layer of epoxy resin and put it on top. So I'm going to demold it. It's been about 12 hours. I think it's long enough. It feels hard enough that I should be able to demold it. So let's see what happens. So I'm going to remove the glue first. Okay, that came off easy enough. All right. All right, I might have to get something to help me with this. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Let's see if I can get this little stick in here to kind of help me without messing up mold. There we go. Just taking a little stick here to try to get around where the epoxy was and separate the two here. I know the bottom is definitely dry because I started that one yesterday. Well, I started both of them actually yesterday. So we'll see what happens. Oh, so this is the bottom. I mean, this is the, yeah, this is the top. So I left this like this because I want to be able to put a little bit of clear epoxy here. So I'm probably going to put something, a decal or something right here, and then put clear on top. Let's see what the bottom turned out like. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is so pretty. Aww. I'm proud of me for the first time doing it. You know, you can see that is so pretty, guys. It might look like a little splotch to you guys, but I actually put a little bit of mica powder in the color on the bottom, and so it kind of gave it that. And then I put the mica powder in the top part, just the mica powder by itself. But that is so pretty. Aww. So it will be able to sit flat like that. Put that down so you can see. So it'll be able to sit down like that. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm so proud of me. I'm already ready to make the next one, even though it takes forever because you have to, you know, let it really harden. And this has only been 12 hours on the top. This one has been 24 on the bottom. Oh my God, that is so freaking pretty. And I think the hardest thing about it is that once you put the top back on, so you start out with the bottom part, you put your epoxy in. That part you can put the heat gun on to take care of any bubbles. But once you put this on, the top part on like this, because you can't demold it at that time. You can't take that bottom part out, because they say once you take the bottom part out, you can't get it back in, you know, the way you had it, which you guys can kind of see here. I don't know. It looks like I got it in perfectly. So I don't know why they say you wouldn't be able to get it back in, but to see what it would look like. But it looks like I got it in just fine. I probably still won't try it, but yeah. I love, love, love. Now I wish I would have made this part a different, not a different color, but added 2 parts to this one, so I would have the dark with the mica here and then a different dark with the mica on that end. Oh, that would have been super pretty. So I'm going to try something a little bit more translucent so I can see all the way through it. Oh my God, this is just so pretty. So I'm going to sand it down so it's completely smooth on the ends. And like I said, I'm going to put a decal here. Don't know what yet, but I'm going to put a decal there, and then I'm going to finish putting the epoxy resin on the top, but it's going to be clear so the decal will show through. Oh my God. So for those of you that wanted to see the finished product, there it is. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I just got to sand around here and then put my decal with my clear coat. You guys tell me what you think I should put right here. And then put the clear coat on. But oh, that's what I was saying. Once you do the bottom part, you can use the heat gun, a straw, or what have you to take care of any air bubbles, air pockets. But once you put the top on and you put your top coat of epoxy resin on the top, in the top half, once you put this on, I didn't feel like I could take care of any air pockets. So you can see that, to me, you could see where it's very smooth. So it's not like it had air pockets like coming out of it, but I wish I could have made that part. But it's going to be taken care of with the decal. And then the, oh my God, I love this. Can you imagine just making your own little paperweights, guys? That is adorable. I have so many ideas running through my head. Y'all know me. I'm always talking about I'm not doing any more epoxy. I don't educate on it though, but I always say I'm not doing any more epoxy, and then I can't help myself. Oh, and I just got this in. So this is going to be my next project, is to do these. And then put the gold on around the edges to make it have that gold leaf look with the multiple colors on the inside. So I'm excited about this one. But yeah, so this is all the glue I'm about to throw in the trash. And then I'm going to wash this and clean it up for the next go round. But I think I'm going to try that again, probably this evening. I know my neighbors probably thought I was crazy because I opened my patio and I sat out on the patio when I did the first part, and I had my mask and my goggles on. They probably was like, what is wrong with her? But the guy across from me is handsome. Just want to tell y'all that. So I might be sitting on the patio a little bit more often. Oh my God. He's new. A new neighbor. But anyway, all right, guys, that's what I wanted to share with you guys, was my demolding of this new mold that I got. And if you want to find this, I got it at I got this one at Hobby Lobby. I think it was $6.99, and then I had my 40% off coupon. So $6.99, 40% off, and it's called a sphere, sphere. Okay, so there you have it. All right, guys, if you have any questions or comments about the process, if I wasn't clear on how I did it, then let me know. But I wonder if I just put everything back in here and put the clear on top, I wonder will I get seepage? Because it seemed like, I don't know, one guy I watched on YouTube, he said that when he did that, it did seep down on the sides a little bit, and he didn't, it was horrible. He had to resand the whole thing, and I don't want to have to do that because I'm in love with this. Oh my God, that is so pretty. I wish I would have used more mica powder now, but I was scared because it's my first time using mica powder and it's expensive. So this one only got one color. But anyway, I'm gonna try glitter. I want to try some glitter with I'm gonna try some glitter, some different color glitters and stuff, and make it translucent so you can see all the way through it. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But I'll post the finished product in the group once I sand this down so you guys can see what it will look like. But now I have my own paperweight, honey child, that I made myself. Getting fancy. All right, guys, as always, thank you so much for being a part of Ken Doris's Cricut and Creative Crafters. That's my Facebook group. You can also join me on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. You can find me by kendoris48@gmail.com. And you can also search me by Doris Edwards. All right. All right, guys, you know my motto, as always, is each one reach one so that each one can teach one. Bye, guys. Have a good one.